Hey there people on the internet, hope you've all been doing well and I hope that you've all had a great Christmas holiday, spent some time with your loved ones, your family, your friends and just had a great time. It's been a little while coming, but I'm finally back, finally ready to update you all on what's been happening and ready to get back on that grind in the new year. There's been a lot of exciting things that I've been working on in the last couple of months since my last video, and now I want to share some of that with you. Now, the title of this video is by no means clickbait, although it kind of is, but it's for real. Like, I've actually managed to pull together $20,000 in profit over the last 2 months just playing around in the cryptocurrency space. Now, if you've been following any of the last couple of videos that I put out, you've noticed that I've been through a little bit of failure in the last year trying to start up my Amazon business, and then all of a sudden I've gone blank, and here I am a month later with a new video covering cryptocurrency. And you might be like, what happened with between the last video and now? And that's what I'm here to talk about with you guys. So in the last 2 months, in fact in the last video I mentioned near the end of the video that I had been starting to dabble in cryptocurrency, and around mid-October I made my first real investment in crypto, and I started with the big three on Coinbase: Bitcoin, Ethereum and Litecoin. And ever since then, I've been on this learning journey to really find out how to make money within the crypto space. And I'm really happy to be able to say that within the last 2 months, I have made around $20,000 on the money that I invested initially. And it's been so cool to see and so cool to really learn and be a part of what is really the infancy stage of cryptocurrency at the end of the day. Now, obviously crypto is a little bit volatile if you haven't been keeping up to date with what's been going on. The price of Bitcoin, if you're just a casual, onlooker and not one who's really invested into the space, you will see massive swings and you're like, what? There's no way that I want to get involved with something that is that volatile. I might as well keep my hard-earned money in my bank account or in the stock market or in real estate. And I wouldn't blame you for thinking that. In fact, that's what I thought the crypto space was like at the start of the year. One of my mates had come up to me and said, "Hey, have you heard about Bitcoin?" And I'm like, yeah, but there's like no way I'm ever gonna invest in that. There is no way that I'm putting my money into something that I'm like, I have no idea if it's gonna go up $2,000 and then disappear the next day. It's so volatile. I just completely wrote it off. And because I've been following a lot of young entrepreneurs this year, like Tanner J. Fox, Ryan Hildreth, they were the guys that really got me started in the space of entrepreneurship through Amazon and Shopify and all sorts of different things, affiliate marketing. And they started to talk about crypto, which is what really got me initially interested in really learning what it was about. And the more that I delved into it, the more that I saw the opportunity and to really be one of the first early adopters in this market. I mean, sure, you've heard the people say that if you'd invested $100 into Bitcoin back in 2010, by now you'd be a multi-millionaire and you would definitely be able to kick your feet up and relax on a beachfront house in Hawaii or wherever your dream location is. But the truth is, the reality is, it's only still the beginning. When I bought my first Bitcoin, I bought it at around $4,200 US, and I didn't buy one Bitcoin, I only bought like $200 worth of it. And to see where it's gone from there to now sitting at around 15,000, trying to find some support in that $10,000 to $15,000 USD range, it's phenomenal. The price action has been incredible in the crypto space. And to show you a little bit of proof, I've invested personally out of my own money. In the last 2 months, I've invested around $7,000 into the crypto space, and that's Australian dollars. And that's about the same amount that I had put into Amazon in the last year and not really seen any real results in so far. Bear in mind that in the last week or two, Bitcoin has been through a bit of a dip. So this number has been a little bit higher within the last couple of weeks, and I believe it will go higher as the price of Bitcoin goes higher. But just to give you guys a little bit of context, this is what I've been able to, I don't know if you can read this clearly, but that's about $26,000, and that's with a dip in Bitcoin. So I've been able to turn roughly $8,000 Australian dollars into 26, and that's on a dip. So it's really been sitting at around $30,000, $31,000 in the last couple of weeks. And that's incredible. Honestly, that is incredible. And I know that I haven't technically cashed any of it out into fiat currency, into Australian or US dollars, But the fact is that I'm not going to be touching that. This is money that I've specifically put aside into the crypto space to play around with, and I've got my safer investments sitting around in the stock market and in cash at the moment. But that is incredible. Honestly, that is incredible. And over the next year, I believe this number is going to skyrocket, because we are still in the early stages of cryptocurrency. People are just starting to hear about Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptocurrencies out there. You might have heard some water cooler talk, or people bringing it up at dinners or lunch around Christmas time. It's just become a bit of a hot topic. You know, do a Google trend search and you'll see exactly what I mean. Cryptocurrency and Bitcoin have been flying up in the search trends, in the search rankings over the last couple of months, and for good reason, because the price of Bitcoin has really had a parabolic run from $1,000 at the start of 2017 to floating around that $15,000 mark at the moment. Now, I've been waffling on a little bit, and I promise you guys, this is just the start of many videos to come as I cover crypto and my journey through cryptocurrency. But to summarize how I've been able to turn roughly $8,000 into what is now 25 to 30,000 Australian dollars within 2 months. I've done it by, obviously, firstly, I've been holding Bitcoin. But even if I held Bitcoin at the prices that I bought it at, it wouldn't be this much worth in fiat currency if I just left it there. Obviously you can hold if you believe in it for the long term. Definitely buy in at the dips, and just hold and sit on it if you believe it's gonna go up. And obviously I'll be covering this in further videos. This is just an introductory video at the moment to my journey. But I've also made the most gains by swing trading and by investing in ICOs. So to summarize, swing trading, just following, depending on the time frame, following cryptocurrencies and altcoins, alternative cryptocurrencies that aren't Bitcoin or Ethereum, and just buying them at dips, making sure that I believe that they're gonna go higher through technical analysis, through watching the news, and just understanding the fundamentals of the coins, and believing in them as being good projects, and then selling portions of them at the highs, and obviously holding what I believe in for the long term. And I've been doing that with several cryptocurrencies, and this is not financial advice by any means. That's a disclaimer. So you do what you want with your money. This is just what I've been doing. But I've invested into several altcoins that aren't Bitcoin, and I've been doing that with names such as ZRX, Neo, Power Ledger, Cardano, and many more. And I will be covering them within the next couple of weeks and months for sure. And the second way, and what I really think is another way to really quickly make some profits, and if you find projects that you believe in, to invest early and at the lowest point for the long term, you know, to find that next, even if you're looking to find that next Bitcoin or that next cryptocurrency that's going to skyrocket, is investing in ICOs, or initial coin offerings, which is where new projects, new coins come on the market, and they'll kick off these projects by starting a public crowd sale or pre-sales and crowd sales to raise money for their projects. Kind of similar to going public on a stock exchange through an IPO, except they're called ICOs because they're coins. To be transparent with you guys, I've invested into 2 ICOs so far. One of them being Electroneum, which I have seen 10x in value over the last couple of weeks, and I believe will be going up in the next couple of months and in 2018 as there's more mass adoption. And Simple Token, which is a platform-based token for businesses. So I've invested into some ICOs, and I'm going to be investing in more in 2018. And ICOs are a way that you can really, if you believe in the projects, and the strong projects with strong teams, strong communities, strong token metrics and all of that, you can see honestly 10x your value, or 5 to 10x, and even more depending on how well the projects are run. You can really see phenomenal spikes in these ICOs, and you could honestly go full-time just looking at them. And speaking of going full-time into crypto, although I'm not doing that so far, I know 2 people who have, and through finding out about these guys, I've really been able to skyrocket and literally fly to the moon in my knowledge of crypto and learning about swing trading and ICOs. These guys are phenomenal. They're low-key, they're not big YouTubers, although one day they possibly could be. These guys are Edward Ornelas and Michael Schimmelers, and I really hope I haven't butchered your names, guys. But through these guys, I've really made a ton of gains in my knowledge, and obviously in the actual crypto space I've made gains because I've learned a lot from them. They have a Facebook group and they also have a course. And through the course, that is where I've been able to really digest the knowledge and understand the fundamentals in the crypto space and really make these gains. Guys, I'm gonna be linking the course down in the description. If you see this before January the 1st, they've still offered a massive discount because come 2018, they are going to be raising the price of their course. And by all means, this is a affiliate link for their course. So definitely being transparent about that, but I fully believe it because this is the first course, the first space that I've really been able to see some real progress in my entrepreneurship journey. And these guys have both quit their jobs and made X amount of money that I don't know exactly, but I know that they've made in the 6 figures each. And come 2018, their goals are to be in the 7 figures through crypto. Fully believe they'll do it. They're very good at what they do. I believe in their course. Link is down in the description below. Guys, please stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already to my crypto journey. And obviously, I'll still be covering some e-commerce, but my main focus at the moment is crypto. It is a hot topic, but it is something I've already seen some incredible progress in. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please drop a like, drop a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to find out when my next video will be hitting, and it will be soon. So guys, hope you all have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your holidays with your family and loved ones, and I will see you all on the next one.